I'm the only pilot with 5 balls. I can do this and shoot an ILS.
Today we're flying a V Tail Bonanza with this clown right here. Literally, he's a clown.
Just clowning around. This is a P35 Bonanza. Belonged to a friend of mine for over 40 years. I used to fly with him as I was much younger. And I actually used to maintain it. I used to work on the plane, do the annuals and stuff with him. I owned a Cessna 150, that was my first airplane. And then I built an RV9 that I finished and flew. And then I actually completed a couple other airplanes for some friends. Well, this one's a little more complex. I'll bring it to go do parties, events, things like that. I do a juggling show and I'll travel with it.
Wait, hold on. You do a what?
They're changing up, I just got them. I do a crazy Eddy juggling show. I'm actually going to Ocala in July to go do a show at a school.
1 2 1 2 1 2. There we go. What a difference when you turn that on.
When you turn the noise canceling, it's heaven, right?
God, it's unreal. So today we are at North Perry Airport. A lot of the locals call it the death trap.
It's not so bad, but it's a little busy.
North Perry Tower, this information, Lima 1253 Zulu 1060 at 9er, visibility 10, few clouds 1400, temperature 24, dew point 21, altimeter 3001. RNAV 10 right approach in use, landing and departing 10 left and 10 right. Advise on to contact, you have information Lima.
Right, we got Lima on board.
Yep. Ready?
I would say I'll help you with the radios, but I don't have a stick here.
Yeah, you do, sure. You can push the tack there, and we'll get to see it. You'll fly a little bit. We'll switch this over. This is a throw-over yoke. It goes over here.
I just heard I'm going to fly. Okay, I'm happy.
You didn't hear anything else, right?
That's all I heard. Oh, damn, yeah, this weather is...
Yeah, my co-pilot helped me out with weather there. Just keep an eye on stuff.
Yeah.
It's moving south. We're just going to have to stay a little lower. And if it doesn't look good, we'll turn back around. We'll go somewhere else.
We don't have to get there.
That's right. I agree with that. And Perry Ground, Bonanza 972 Quebec at the Northwest Tees, like taxi the active with Lima will be westbound.
Bonanza 972 Quebec, North Perry Ground, 10 left, takes via Bravo Papa, cross 19 right of Papa.
10 left via Bravo with Papa.
The airplane burns about 13 gallons an hour. I flight planned for 155 knots. I learned how to fly IFR with this airplane. That was probably a little more challenging than flying, say, a 172 or a Cherokee. It's just a little faster and a little more complex.
Mike, Echo, Lima, cross 1 right at Mike, hold short 10 right.
Mike, Echo, Lima, cross 1 right at Mike, hold short 10 right at Echo, 3080.
And Perry Tower, Bonanza 972 Quebec, hold short 10 left, westbound.
Bonanza 972 Quebec, North Perry Tower, make a left downwind departure, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 10 left with a left turn, 972 Quebec. City traffic, ready, let me know.
Let's 55 Quebec, gate number 3, runway 10 right, clear touch and go.
No traffic.
November 33.
All right, airspeed's alive.
November 33, November runway 3, hold short runway 10.
A friend of mine, Roger, gave me a ride in an RV that he had, and they call that the $30,000 free ride, because after I did that, I think the very next day I went and ordered the tail kit and started building an RV. I had to have one. Just loved the way it flew.
So hold on a second. You went out and built your own airplane.
Yep. It's a great feeling to build your own airplane and fly it. I mean, you gotta get some confidence in what you're doing, obviously, and get help. But to do that first flight, you'll never forget it. It's like how you'll never forget soloing in your airplane. It's another solo doing flying your own airplane, and You're going along at 10,000 feet and you look left and right, and every single rivet, every single thing you built, you painted it in your garage, you know.
Traffic, probably about 4 miles, 11 o'clock, 300 above. It looks like it's turning this way, but
Yep.
it's still 4 miles out.
Yeah, there's 5 airplanes out there in front of us.
11 o'clock, 2 miles, 300 feet above.
The V Tails have a lot of history.
Oh, yeah.
They call it the doctor killer. Why is that?
Yeah, or the doctors are Bonanza killers, right?
Yeah, I just got that.
yeah. We blend the doctors. No. It's just it's not really just doctors, but that's of course a little stigma.
It's the thing that they call it.
The airplane demands a little more attention. It can build up some speed very quickly. I mean, you could cruise into the yellow sometimes. So as long as you keep it within limits, it's a fantastic airplane.
Yeah.
But a lot of guys got it into the yellow, into past VNE. Yep. And into the clouds, things like that. It's an airplane that can go very fast, so you get into the weather a lot faster too.
So what do you do for a living? This is the most interesting part.
And I use the airplane for it sometimes too. I'm a professional juggler. I work on cruise ships. I'm also a DJ. And whenever I can combine flying and gig, I'll do it. You know, I'll fly out of town to do a festival or that sort of thing. But mostly I fly commercial to get on ships and perform. My new title on the ships is circus trainer, and I have a circus program on Norwegian that.
And this airplane is so spacious.
It's very comfortable. When you look back there, I'm still not used to it, you know?
It's so spacious.
Yeah, still not used to it.
I feel like I'm in a car, really.
Check this out here. Even a little armrest there.
Yeah.
Standby lane traffic.
Speaking of which, you're not doing enough here, so here you go.
Oh.
You got the airplane. So we're climbing a little bit. It's just little pressures.
Yeah.
You'll notice that just little pressures is all it takes.
So I'm gonna keep it at.
You've got there probably.
Heading 333.
Yeah, about 333 will work there. That's a little heading bug for you. And I'm just staying below these clouds.
Last on second, please.
Very smooth.
Number 2434 Tango North Ferry Tower, make left downwind departure runway.
Where's your trim? Here?
There you go. That's elevator trim, and then this is aileron trim.
Here?
Aileron trim for the ailerons.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Or we could put it on autopilot, but I figured I'd let you fly a little bit here.
No, I want to fly.
Yeah.
Look at all those birds down there. Look.
Oh yeah, little formation.
That's so cool. You see it? The guy spraying out there on the field. Oh my God.
Yes, yeah, look at that. Wow.
So sick.
Go that way, let's go see. He's going to do a sharp turn and then turn around and do it again.
Yeah, look at that guy. Look.
Now he dives it back down.
Holy shit.
All low level, you know?
Yeah.
Look at that, he's diving.
He probably went to like 200 feet, and now he's
trying to be as efficient as he can to get the job done. There he goes.
Yeah. Spraying the field.
Isn't that something?
How sick is that? The fact that we get to see this, I don't think that I will ever get over that. No, but really, like, look at what we're doing right now. We're flying in the air. We're not supposed to be flying in the air.
Right.
We're people, we're no birds. And now, there's that guy, oh my God.
There he goes,
There's a guy under us. Look at that, look at that.
Like a chandelle kind of thing.
And press the button. Everybody's gathering around this guy because look at what he's flying the coolest airplane here.
It's a 1942 Grumman Widgeon. It's a G44. 4 passengers in the back, 2 in the front. It holds 108 gallons of gas, burns and cruise about 30 gallons an hour. The oil companies back in the day loved these airplanes for exploration and stuff. This airplane was originally a Navy airplane. I don't think it really saw any active service. And then it went, I do know that after that, an oil company in Texas bought it. They flew it all around Texas. Then they flew it to Central America. And then it was sold in Central America. The new owner flew it for a while and abandoned it. The country of Panama acquired the airplane. They sold it to a guy in Miami. The guy in Miami fixed it all up again, sold it to the guy in Culpeper, Virginia, and then I got it.